Hello, hello. Welcome to the stream. Everything we discuss on this channel, it's not financial advice. Always do your own due diligence or your own research. However, you can watch and learn, of course. I hope everybody can hear me well. We can start analyzing Bitcoin as usual. Let's see. Start where we always start. Um, well, I'm not sure, but this might be I think it should be like that. Mm-mm-mm-mm. I think something like that. This could actually be an ascending channel. Looks like it, anyways. Yeah, it looks like it. Let's join our. Let's turn off the EMAs first. Let's see. It's looking. I'm not sure, but it's looking pretty bullish at the moment. I mean, even though it's a bearish pattern, a bullish continuation at this point is quite highly probable. So I think it's coming from the bottom. This should be an inverted neck and shoulder. So the new cycle is here. So this should be completed. Let's make it thinner though. So this is the first sign of resistance in that case. We got a double bottom here. Well, kind of. Anyways, well, it's that bounce back up movement when I'm always talking about. Um, Hi, Sandra. Welcome to the stream. I think the stream is a bit laggy. Could be a bit laggy. Um, let's see. Can we hear stuff? First of all, what's going on? What's going? Okay. I am the ex evil. I'm the ex devil. What do you think about the Euro NZD? Let's take a look. We can take a look. Euro you can't. Let's do a quick analysis. It's looking pretty. I would say this already broke out, so I've only analyzed with the Renko chart, and at that, it looks quite bearish with the Renko chart. Well, I haven't seen that one. Um, let's see. This is the weekly chart. Mm, I would say it should be there. Something like that. Cool. How was your analysis? Mm, I might say I think I got this completely wrong. Let's see. This was a crazy mega shoulder actually. I had a shoulder. Looks like it. So I think it should be something like that. Not sure yet. I'm not sure yet. Oh, if we do it like that. So it already broke out quite some time. 2 years ago. Well, it reversed from this rising or falling wedge. I mean, that's the first thing what happened. Anyways, so this is then. Then I think I should go with this lows, something like that. This should be red, of course, and this one should be ooh actually returned. This looks like an ascending triangle to me. See that? Um, Macro time is actually looking pretty bullish, to be honest. Well, it depends if this is actually an oh ooh, 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 ooh. I think this is a top since we're in the weekly. Yeah, it's definitely a top. So it should be more like that. And it's looking like yeah, it's looking pretty bearish actually. In long term, especially. Ooh, this is looking nasty. Thought so. It just retested the resistance for the first time. So it's probably gonna retest the bottom. The support, sorry. The support line. Like that, like that, like that. Alright. Let me draw it out so you can clearly see what I'm talking about. So even like that, right? Ooh. Finding first resistance here. Here the bottom. Support, I mean. Like that. And it broke out there 2 years ago. I always need to to retrace what happened before I can dive into shorter time frames. Just sell 0.01 and hold on to it several months, basically. uh, basically. Well, look at that. I'm actually this is probably gonna go up again. Well, uh, towards the resistance, but I don't think it's gonna even. I don't think it's gonna gonna reach the resistance actually. It's probably gonna do something like this and then go down. All right, and retest the support. Hi Fabrizio. Am I reading that right? Okay. Oh, that's better. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Wowzers. Are you trading for a living? Yep. Also, so yeah, it's looking pretty bearish. I'm afraid you were right. Let's go for US oil. Hi, Grun. Welcome everybody. By the way, let's see. US oil. Let's go. Curious how it's going. I think I got the wrong one though. Oh, wait a minute. 1984. I think this is the right one. Nice. I've been trying and falling for years now, more or less, still going at it. Oh, good job. Have I got the right chart form? This thing goes and all the way to 1984. Let me check it out just to be sure. Mm, yeah, that's the right one. I think this is the right one. It's all the way out. Yeah. Um, let's see. Let's start at the basics. Let's turn off this shit first. Considering most traders gives up after the first 2 months, I say that's a win. Well, 2 months is pretty long. If it's all going downwards, it's all going south, then let's see. This is the support. I mean, this is very strong support from here. Oh, shit, I knew it. I always see that stuff. Or something like that. Training for a year is what's long, and that, yeah, exactly. Damn. So I guess this is a strong support. I think this thing is going to. Am I don't think I should even consider this anymore. Mm, I mean, it should have gone there in the first place, and that means that it broke out to the downside, making neck and shoulder. So I should be, if I wanna, then this is the short term. Dang. All right. I've been using Renko chart lately, and I find it easier since it filters out a lot of market noise. Also, I can see trends clear as day. Well, that's the way to go, actually. You know, if that works for you, you should definitely do it. I mean, I can draw every style there is, right? I can draw pattern formations. I can draw Elliott waves in this thing. I can draw harmonics and whatever the frick. It's just gonna be, indeed, a lot of noise that's going to make it actually pretty confusing eventually. So And you should definitely do something that suits you. You know, I mean, I just like drawing pattern formations. It's just my thing, I guess. Right? Oh, this thing broke out to the downside. Ooh, that means that this was actually probably more like this. And this was a crazy double bottom. This is the first, yeah. Yep, broke down. I might actually say, if I go to the monthly, I'll probably see something like that. Yep, crazy. Actually broke down. It's breaking down. Oh. So I think it's gonna find support here somewhere. 11, $10 again. Ho ho ho. It's looking bad. It's looking bad for oil. I don't see any any signs of bottoms yet. Look, even ME2 is not showing any signs of bottom, but except for the stochastic RSI. But how long has been how long has this been going on already? So it's kind of sucks. Or I would definitely wait. I'm probably gonna wait here around this uh, support. I think yeah, that's probably a good. Well, I'm just gonna remove this since this is already broken out to the downside. So we're back to our old pattern formation. And that's standard deviation. Can see that already. So look at that. It's looking like a huge descending broadening triangle. Saying that right? Just go all in and short that shit. Well, I'm not sure, man. That's only a. Let's see. Oh well, but only might not be a bad idea after all. Look at that. It's another, well, 37%, 35% ish. Uh, Potential movement to the downside. So let's see how much can I do. Oil, WTI. Is this the right one? No, this is not the right one. Oil. 100 lots of short. Short. Oil. $30. I think I'm on the. Yeah, I think I'm on the wrong one. Crude oil. I'm pretty sure. Mm, I could 10x this. So, well, 370%. It's not bad. You. Uh, Huge ass gap here. Whoa, might get filled. Definitely gonna get filled sooner. Probably later. So if this is a bottom, hmm, well, it's not sure yet. This doesn't indicate any bottom. Nothing. What are you trading mostly? Stocks, minerals, forex? Yes, exactly. Pretty much what you've summed up there. And of course, my favorite. This is my favorite investment, actually, the Bitcoin. So, gap trading is too easy, not even funny. No, and yeah, you got to be pretty patient for that one as well. I already have a yeah. I only do it sometimes. Bitcoin is too scary for me. Insanely volatile. That's why I love it. I'm a pattern formation trader, so for me, I love this. Look how fast patterns forms in a relative short amount of time. It's crazy. That's why I train a lot on this market. But I've got used to it. I've got used to the volatility since I've been looking at these charts for years now. So uh, intensely months. I think for a year, approximately a year. Yeah. I find other markets more scarier now, to be honest. Oh man, come on, man, go freaking down already. I want to see this thing go like this, like that, and then go up, or find somewhere support here, and then go up, something like that. No, then go down again. Something similar like here. Pretty similar to this one. I'm waiting for this movement right here, exactly like here. I'm waiting for here, and then I'm gonna ride this wave. Exit here, enter short here probably. I'm only trading because I think it's super fun and interesting. Hopefully, I can make it into a full-time job one day. Most of my money I got invested in high return technology funds like Tesla. And no, that's a good one. That's a good investment. It's the future, anyways. So definitely gonna go a lot higher, especially once hyperinflation kicks in. Boom. So I'm and it's I totally agree. It's super fun. I can do this all day. I'm not doing it though for health reasons and mental reasons. But it's definitely fun. Hopefully, I will get my platform up soon, and then I'll be teaching people 24/7 how to analyze the markets with my style. Quite far at the moment. Oh man, how far will this thing go? I want to see that movement, so I think it's gonna do something like that. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Me2 is definitely bearish though. Me2 is freaking bearish. Let me unextend this. So I think at least that's what I'm hoping for. That this price action goes here and gets find support here, bounce back up. That would be nice. That would be a great example. I mean, that's exactly what happened here, right? Finding support above this support here, of this channel, of course. So I think this is a good scalp trade or day trade, if you ask me. Scalp trade. I think it's too long for a scalp trade, but for a day trade, I think this is a beautiful. This would be a beautiful trade. Let's support here somewhere. Gonna enter along until it finds or gets rejected by resistance here. Probably enter on this. We're gonna do something like that. Finds the top double top, right? That's what they like to call it. So you get this gap here between the resistance. Highly probable it's gonna continue down, and then it's a waiting game. We have to see if this gonna break down, or perhaps even find support once again. It's also possible. It's highly possible. I would like to see it go down though. Sorry. I want to accumulate some bitcoins here at these regions. Some more. I mean, did we only had only this chance? I mean, come on. That's not fair. Wasn't even sure. I didn't buy a lot. Should have bought more. Wait until this huge ass emerging, evolving pattern emerged. It's probably gonna do something like this, creating this huge ass boo flag. Bear flag right now, as you can see, but this is only the start of an ascending channel. Right, this is only the first sign of support, first sign of resistance, and a higher high, higher low. So high probability of creating more higher highs and higher lows and then going down. Actually thinking of buying Bitcoin for 10K well, when it was down at $100, but I thought it had gotten too expensive. That was sure a mistake. Yep, I know the feeling, man. Dang it. Oh man, I was watching the charts here, you know. I have to be honest, I wasn't a believer. I was not a believer. Them idiots who just didn't understand. Ignorance is bliss, as they say. It's true. So true. Look at that. I think this is gonna go down for a little bit. Please do it. Look at this. Whoa. But red zone, entering red zone. I would have been filthy rich when it was almost 20K. Oh well, there was always new opportunities. I know. I would have been filthy rich. I would have made a lot of money. Yeah, but I was one of those fools. I was an idiot, and then I was a moon boy. Oh my goodness. I made all the mistakes you could make. But hey, we learn from our mistakes, right? That's how it works. But guess what? Indeed, totally agree. There will always be new opportunities and even better ones. I mean, look at my target. Just saying. It's about the current price action. Well, 300 ish increase. Just saying. I think the next all time high will be approximately the 28K region. So this time I might become, who knows, what you say, filthy rich. Uh, but we'll see, man. We'll see. Who knows? Although I must say, we've passed the point of uh, that Bitcoin's chance to going to die. We passed it. Oh yeah. So that's good. That's the good news. And I mean, like the chance of Bitcoin dying is lesser and lesser. S- Such nice, awesome news. I mean, if Bitcoin went down here, yeah, that would have been that would have been nasty. Then Bitcoin could have died. In this case, it's like this, more like this. If it goes down, and look at this beautiful bullish pattern that's emerging. If it does that, well, and it can also just continue to go up. Doesn't matter though. Matter to me. Although it would be nice, and also for other people, right? Not just me. It would be nice for new people to enter this, to give them a chance to enter at lower regions before heading to the moon. Um, I also knew about Bitcoin when I was a little kid, and it was $1. Mom asked me when I wanted for birthday, and I said Bitcoin. But no one had to wait until I became an adult. Oh, well, there we goes her opportunity for me to pay her for a mortgage. That's so true. Unfortunately. Uh, well, wish of us. We will have our new opportunity. Not saying go sell your houses now. I'm not saying that, especially in these times. I mean, we got effed up times coming ahead. Better be prepared. Hyperinflation still needs to kick in. People think that quantitative easing is going to be the cause of this of the upcoming inflation, but I don't think they understand how our fractional uh, reserve banking system works. That was sure an expensive birthday gift. Oh yeah. Well, we had those, right? Expensive pizzas and you know hotel rooms. All been there, I think. I was like, well, I just want to I want to get used to it using Bitcoin, not thinking that it was going this high. Dang, I thought, Bitcoin will die when 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 it went like this. I thought Bitcoin's gonna die. Bitcoin's gonna die. It's gonna die. It's dying. It's dying. Oh wait a minute. Oh wait a minute. Oh wait a minute. Oh shit. Oh shit. Well, when I saw this pattern emerge, that's when I became a believer, though. Wow. Beautiful pattern. Beautiful pattern. So beautiful. Let me get rid of this for a sec. I mean, I can redraw this in a seconds. In seconds. Uh, what pattern is that go kart? The rainbow map. Go kart. Which pattern, by the way? This one? Oh, whoa, whoa. Let's remove this OS as well, by the way. This one? The big circle. Wait a minute, wait a minute. Can you explain significance of each color of the fib retracement? Uh, well, how I use it, anyways, I use it as support and resistance, and as retracement points, especially when you use these, uh, when you use these waves like I do, these trend waves. Most of the time, right? As you can see, this is a parabolic shape, like modes parable. Otherwise, they aren't a parable. uh, they tend to retrace back to the 1 6 to the 0.68 golden retrace number, like it's happening here. Right there, there, there. But you're sure missing several waves in between those waves. Yeah, yes, I am, and I'm doing that on purpose because otherwise you won't see any waves. It's gonna become really, really busy, right? So you can see this as the average of those waves, right? Of course, there are in between waves here, right? Okay, yeah, right there, 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 there. Just keeps doing like that, right? So, but I want the overall movement of the trend. I only need to see that. That's due to my strategy. Um, so that's where my issue with this analysis lies. Why? Why is that an issue, if I may ask? I mean, it kind of depends on what term you trade, you know. For me, as a swing trader or day trader, this would be enough. If you want to do some scalping, you know, well, then you will have to draw some more pattern formations, draw more waves until you can see anything anymore. So, if you're a swing trader or day trader, this is the way to go. And welcome to the stream, by the way. Fair. Do you do any stocks too, or just crypto? Well, I do stocks too, especially like the bigger stocks, the bigger volumes, the larger volume stocks. I don't do penny stocks. My style just don't work on penny stocks. That's why I also don't do altcoins, since they're pretty similar to penny stocks. Like Tesla, perhaps. Tesla sometimes. Yeah, still got my analysis on this thing. A beautiful one, actually. Look at that. Whoa, long time ago. I've tried scalping, and honestly, fuck that shit. It's way too stressful. Swing trading, on the other hand, is chill, is watching Netflix. Yeah, indeed, right? Totally agree. You get time for other stuff. That's why I like this style. I like swing trading, sometimes day trading. When a trade is really uh speaking to me like this one, right? I could do a day trade, um, like I did here along this position here. Exited there at the top. And stop loss somewhere here. I mean, it was a beautiful trade, and then I shorted from there. Oh, I mean these kind of trades that speaks to me. Yeah, of course. Then I will I will trade them, but I don't do this all the time. Not at all. So I'm hoping. I mean, I'm waiting for the right moment here to do a swing trade up. Also, in the long run, I think you earn as much as swing trading a scalp, especially at super low time frames as 5 minutes, where half of profits goes to pay the spread. Indeed, where there are some minute traders and second traders that are pretty good at what they're doing, but these are really experienced people. So uh, it's not that strange, but still, it's still very skillful to be able to do that. But no, it's not my thing. So when would you say the trend is broken here? Well, since we're in this ascending channel, well, pretty much as this trend wave is suggesting, also a the trajectory of the price action, so it could go like this, right? Right, something like that. So what I want to see is candles closing below this support. So once candles close here like that, then yeah, then we got a high probability of a bearish continuation or a bearish reversal in this case. But it can also just find support here, right? And still go up, retest once again. I mean, this is an ascending channel, and they tend to consolidate for quite some time, making more higher highs and higher lows until the inevitable. Yeah, well, to me, this is an obviously an ascending channel, and ascending channels they have a high probability of breaking out to the downside, right? As you might probably know. So once this thing indeed leaves this channel, yeah, then we get it. We will definitely get a bearish reversal and even a bearish continuation here. Is one of the safest spot to do that, to enter a trade, or here when you get this movement exactly like this. So you can short from here. You will know. That's why I like this style. You will know when this thing will find support here. Well, then you can exit your short there. Wait until you get this movement again. Ride this wave and then go like here. Boom. But this is definitely gonna reverse eventually. I mean, that's how it works, right? After he wrote me a huge paragraph about how wrong I am, it was so funny. What? So when you about wait, I posted on my Snapchat story this could be a good buying point, and my friend wrote me this whole fucking paragraph about how crypto is a bear market and all these investment funds, blah blah blah. I replied, I'm swing trading. He goes, oh. After he wrote me a huge paragraph about how wrong I am, it was so that is quite funny. Well, you know how I think about this, right? We definitely. I mean, I cannot disagree with the guy if he's talking about how it is at the moment. We are in the bear market. It's true, right? This is a this is a bear trend. This overall this is going down, right? But thing is, well, well, it has to reverse sometime again. It cannot just go down all the time. Like it cannot just go up all the time. So this bear market, where he's talking about, and some people are actually talking about this, that this whole thing is a bear market. Well, fuck that shit. I think they don't understand market cycles. Um, yeah, look at this. After your last question, could you explain me how you might use volume and ME to signal an uptrend? Yes. Well, in this case, as you can see, if this on the weekly, let me start on the weekly. ME2 is converging a bullish divergence here. So when this weekly candle closes like this still needs to close, by the way, for confirmation. And it's highly probable, let me say 80%, 75%, that we will get a bearish, a bullish breakout actually. Look at that. Just like happened here. It was ME2 converged a bullish divergence here. And here again. And look what happened. Price went up. Price went up. And this was a bearish divergence. Look what happened. Price went down. Price went down. So that's how ME2. That's how we read ME2. Uh, so see here. I'm thinking of buying in sometime tomorrow. Well, if you're just buying, if you're just gonna invest, I think, well, why not? You know, it's not financial advice, of course, but however, when you look at my target, you know, I'm just being, I'm being greedy. I just, you know, I just like buying at the dips. It's just a trader thing or something. I don't know. But when you look at my target, you know, does it really matter where you buy here or there? Does it really matter? I'm just saying. After the halving, boing, I mean, come on, it's gonna be beautiful. That's what I believe. I don't care what others say about. I've done my research. Right, we've seen it here. BTC halving of 2016. Oh, wait a minute. Why am I doing it like this? There's a new function. It's so cool. BTC halving 2016. It's in the middle. It's vertical. That is cool. Like that. Bam. Same here. Show text. BTC halving. Bam. So I think it's a good investment, man. If you ask me, buying here, you know, it doesn't really matter. Look at that. Look at that increase. Bitcoin to billion. Well, if hyperinflation happens, everything is possible, man. Sorry, but that's gonna happen. Well, I don't know. I'm not gonna tell you it's gonna happen. I'm just saying the probability of this happening is pretty damn high. That's all I'm saying. I mean, come on. I don't have a freaking crystal ball. I don't know if this is going to happen. Nobody does, right? I mean, but when I extrapolate this target, this potential target from here, look at that. I mean, this is not. I didn't just suck this from out of my thumb, right? This is actually. I mean, come on, man. It looks radical. I know. I know. Don't worry. But it's not. Look, it's only from the all-time high. It's only 7K or 7 to 8K, man. I mean, is it that radical? Oh, for 1 billion. Indeed, man. I don't know if that's gonna happen, but hyperinflation will definitely work with that. I believe Bitcoin will be worth 24/7. Yeah, right. It's not that radical, right? But 1 billion, uh, not anytime soon. Definitely not anytime soon. I mean, let's try. Let do you want to check? Let's check just for giggles and laughs. 2024. Where's 2024? 2024. May somewhere probably again, right? 4 years later, so something like that. 2024. Oh, it's not that crazy. It's not that crazy. Also need to factor in the effect on Bitcoin when Facebook launches its coin. Take a company like that, it could devalue Bitcoin severely, or it can help Bitcoin severely. That's the current problem of Bitcoin. It's not the technology. It's not even the price. It's its popularity. I mean, ask anyone in the world, anyone, about who, if he or she knows Michael Jackson, and they will probably say yes. But do that with Bitcoin. It's a different story, right? And that's the problem. Currently, the problem. But like I said, Bitcoin just needs time. It needed time here, so why not? I mean, come on. It's not like um yeah, Bitcoin. Yeah, Facebook can buy Bitcoin completely, but I don't think that's gonna happen. I feel the opposite. It was all over news network 2017, 18 when it skyrocketed. Yeah, but still, not a lot of people knows it. Not enough, obviously. Not enough to mass adopt it. That's how we monetize us, as backed value. And now it's fading out. We need another big media movement. Yeah, right. I mean, like I said, it's popularity. Once the Bitcoin surges go up, mark my words, Bitcoin price will go up as well. I mean, Google Analytics just proves that. What's it? Google Analytics, right? We do have a Bitcoin at the moment in downtown of my city. A Bitcoin ATM. Oh, cool. Are you from China? Oh no, downtown. What? Oh my God. Google statistics or something was shit. Google Trends. Oh my goodness. Suburb of Chicago. Cool. Awesome. Chicago. America. Would love to go there sometime. Someday. Someday. Bitcoin. What search have been? I mean, when you look at the Google trends in let me say the whole freaking world. I mean, the searches was alright, pretty high. But it's only 2019. Come on, man. Look at that. Look at that. We want to see this again. but it's rising, right? Like, look, higher highs, higher lows, except for this one. Are you doing live analytics like this often? And do you have some sort of group? Yeah, doing as often as I can. However, I'm also working on my academy web application. So until that's finished, I'm probably gonna do less streaming though. Um, and I've joined this Discord group. It's pretty nice. I'll throw you guys a an invitation. Let me see. How do I do that? Welcome. Copy. Pretty nice. Is this it's pretty nice? I mean, there are some quite popular analysts on this group. Are you using React.js plus Redux for your web application? No, I'm using MVC. Yeah. The front end, anyways, is MVC, and the back end API. But I had to also, well, I also had to make an back office app. So for the management, it's taking quite some time. Academy, what's that? Thought you did this full time anyway. Yeah, that's why, right? I want to teach others to make a living out of this. But that time that uh, has to be compensated, right? So now could be a good buy point and look for exit midday. Um, if you're gonna trade long this, yeah, I think so. Let's see, that's about, well, I would definitely wait actually until get. I mean, at this point, it's still a risky trade. I'm not seeing a bounce back up movement yet, like this one. I want to see do like this, and then I'm probably gonna enter here somewhere. When let's see, more like there, right? When I get this confirmation of bounce back up movement. Otherwise, it's just gonna continue to go down, retest this, or worst case scenario, go even more, break actually down, right? Now you can exactly see the risk reward, right? So so when this happens, right? I would say 80% chance going up, 20% chance going down, because it happened already here, right? I had the same question here, so I was waiting for this. I was exactly here, waiting for this going down and bounce back up movement, and I entered here somewhere. So when it still goes down, well, look, then it's definitely that it's okay. Then stop, trigger my stop loss, sure, because I'm pretty sure it's gonna continue to go down. So I rather have it stopped here than all the way here, and hoping for a bounce back off movement. But that's not a high probability. High probability was, of course, going down further, but that didn't happen. This happened. Um, no, man. Patience gives you a lot of time to do other stuff, like becoming better at this and analyzing stuff. Being able to make these kind of stuff, indicators like this, and this beautiful signals here. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. What do you think? What's gonna happen here? What happened here? Oh, what is that indicator on the bottom of your screen? Well, this is an oscillator combined with all the common Indicators, except for this blue line. This blue line is unique. And well, there are already commonly used indicators such as the RSI, the stochastic RSI, money flow, VWAP, MACD. The strand waves are based on the MACD anyways, but I'm using my own settings. You don't know pain until you set an alert for everything. Bitcoin moves down with no explanation on the alert on the Training View app, and then realize there's no way to cancel them unless you're on PC, but you're not home, so your iPhone keeps blowing up. I had to delete the app. uh, they actually, I don't need to use alerts. It's okay, I can use it, but I don't need it. As you can see, getting alert. Um, was there anything on the bottom of the screen that warned of the big drop? I think end of March it was. Yep, definitely. First of all, there was a head and shoulder, and whoa, whoa. You can see here. Oh, ME2 was converging a bearish divergence already from there to there. Look what happened to the price action. Wow, went down. So yeah, ME2 was pretty uh pretty accurate actually. And she also showed the bearish crossings of the stochastic RSI. Showed possible tops up here. Money flow velocity was going down. ME1 was showing a lot of red signals. As you can see, selling signals. Especially this one was beautiful. Ooh, this one. Oh my goodness! Wow. Dang. And yeah, well, I've pretty much made a lot of money on this one. I can tell you that. A lot of bitcoins as well. But then on price action drop on the uptrend, it went up. Yeah, look at this. Here, ME ME2 showed a possible bottom. That's where she started, and RSI and was quite in deep oversold territory, and then well, converging a bullish divergence over here. What happened to the price action? It went up. It went up. It went up. Yeah. But then on the price action, March 21, 24. March 21, 24. Yes. Well, like I've been telling at the start, right at the beginning already. Um, it not didn't went up here. Made this movement, finding support here. 20 to 24. Yeah. So it's pretty much so from 21 to 24. It's pretty much somewhere here. I see now. Wow. Up, 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 up. Stonks. So I had a lot of bullish signals here actually. It started here. Well, I had a small bearish divergence here, so it went down, right? It's showing me a possible bottom again. So it went up for a bit. Another bearish divergence here, so it went down. Bullish divergence here, so it went up. And this one made a bigger, uh, converged the bigger bearish, bullish divergence, so it went even further up. Another one here. So that's how I see bullish divergences. Bearish divergences, pretty much the opposite, right? Smaller, a bigger hill, smaller hill. It's a bitty tiny one here, but still, it's still bearish. Still the convergence of a bearish divergence. Yeah, and that's some shit, huh? She's free, guys. Oh my god, you can find her. Indicators. This one. By the way, this is a newer version. I still have to release this one. I might release this Sunday, since I'm pretty happy with this, as you can imagine, with this version. But for now, I have the 3.1 version, as you can see. Epic market indicator. Zorth. Welcome. This is a trade that I'm in on. Oh, cool. Let me check. Let me check. This is Euro NZD. A short. Oh, looking good. It's looking pretty good, brother. Nice. Lower lows, lower highs, by a bearish continuation. Indeed, it's highly probable, and it's looking. It looked like it's pretty much the beginning as well. So this is the weekly. The weekly is very bearish, as you can see. Look at this. ME is converging. ME is showing a possible top. The RSI and the stochastic is about to cross bearish, but still needs a few more weeks for confirmation. So let's go to the daily. And look at this. This is only the first higher low, if you ask me. And this is just the first sign of a support. So this is definitely gonna go down more. It hasn't even reached the oversold territories yet. Yeah, she's showing a possible bottom. And like I said, it's only a possible bottom. So there's a very big chance. And look at it. This is already bending, right? This is already bending. So it might go like that, right? Go like that, and then create a bullish divergence later, like that. This here. So yeah, I think that's a good trade, if you ask me. Welcome to the stream, by the way. Uh, UK oil. Yeah, I happen to have that one up already. So, but this one was quite yeah. This is a very special case. Yep. I'm going for the macro term first. Like I always do. I want to see the big picture. Right? What the fuck is going on? Currently 170 pips up. Nice. Awesome. 170 pips already. Freaking nice. Look, I'm not sure if this thing is going to I need another month. If this is really gonna actually I'm not sure. Let me go into the shorter time frames. Yeah, I think it's actually more like that. It's already hitting the bottom. I think it's more like this, guys. In the long, even the big, yeah. Only down 10 mil. Joke again. uh, dang, man. Mm, so if this is a bottom, since it's that's what ME2 is showing anyways, then this could become like something like this, guys. This is pretty bullish. Actually, this is looking pretty bullish. Although it's a bullish pattern that at first of all. So I guess my question would be if it's gonna drop more, or is it the rebound time? Yeah, that's a good question, my man. That's uh, that's actually the right question. Uh, let's see. I'm gonna check it out now. To me, this is looking freaking bullish. To be honest, I think it's gonna find some double bottom here. Um, I mean, this is looking like a classical retest of the support, right? I mean, I mean, yeah. And this actually this should be. When I'm looking at this, this should be the first confirmation of support as well of this descending broadening channel. Yeah, descending broadening wedge. I mean, sorry. So something like that. I don't think this thing is gonna get any lower. Not much. If it does, it's not gonna be a lot. This is a pretty low point. This is looking freaking bullish, man. Yep, and a lot of people out there are trying hard to answer it. Well, it doesn't look that hard to me. I mean, this is pretty obvious, right? I think this is the bottom, and this is actually when I look at this at the long term, the macro term. I mean, this was the first sign of support. This is the second sign, the first confirmation of support, and this would be the second confirmation of support. I think this thing is dead on, man. I think we found the bottom here. This might play along. This might play more here. Yeah, of course. I think what you're looking for now for a long trade or a buy investment trade, you want to see this movement. Oh wait, this is in the weekly. My goodness. All right, it's pretty much doing it already. It's gonna be like that. If this thing keeps retesting this, yeah, that's a bad news. It's probably gonna do, but I don't think so. It's not looking like it. I mean, this is going to be a bullish divergence. I can see it already. Look at this. It's been in oversold territories for quite some time now. It crossed bullish here. It's probably gonna cross bearish here for a bit. But bruh, that's a powerful triple button on the big ass time frame, right? A triple bottom, yeah. That's what it looks like, right? So I guess this support is freaking strong support. I don't care about the fundamentals at this point. Um but it looks like this is a very strong support. Well, look at this. This is a bullish flag, guys. This is a bullish pattern. This thing is gonna break out eventually. Dang. No problem, Zoros. No problem. You're welcome, guys. So I'm here. So, so yeah, when I look at this, dang. Womp, womp, womp. No, I'm not sure about this one though. It's crazy though. I might not even count this one in. I might even go like this. Fine. Oil. New deals are being made left and right. Yes. Indeed. I think so. If I only look at this fundamentally, I mean, it's oil. Do I have do you have to say more? Well, I think though, this is more like this. Let's gonna do this, guys. It might even get rejected there, but eventually it has to break out sometime, right? This is a bullish pattern. A huge ass bull flag. Right. Triple bottom and ending of oil war. Shit. Thank you for sharing this. No problem. You're most welcome, guys. Yeah, it could be also like triple bottom. It's possible. Definitely. Just crazy to me that it didn't retest this resistance. I'm considering uh, this as first confirmation actually. I almost want to say that, but we'll see. I'm gonna go for a triple bottom for now. No. And then probably there or there. Then still go up there. You know, who knows? We might get some kind of idiot president, whatever. 2026. If Trump gets re-elected this year, that's another 8 year. Oh, I think it's more like there. I don't know. I think it's just gonna go up anyways. Oil. Yes. No matter what, it's gonna become a lot more expensive, especially when we go to this green transformation thingy. It's not like oil's gonna become scarce. Well, either way, it's gonna become scarce. Whether uh, the oil is gonna get depleted or oil is gonna get used a lot less. So when you look at ASTC, I think it's great buying for the next week. Former runner on verge of consolidation breakout. Definitely. Let's check it out. ASTC. Tech Corporation. It's a penny stock. My style doesn't work on penny stocks. Um, I consider it everything below the $10 a penny stock. uh, However, it wasn't $10 forever. Oh my goodness, this is looking like it's looking like an altcoin chart. It's quite horrible for my style. Look at this. This crazy volume that's entering here. It's been entering what the last years. What the heck, yo? You might be right, man. This might be a great time for it. Whoa. It just broke out a few weeks ago. One, two, three. It pumped up 3 weeks ago. Dang. Um. Wow. Oh, there was a beautiful signal though. Look at that. Actually worked on this market. Crazy. Look at that. Beautiful. This one was, see, this was crap, right? This is crap. Far too early or too late. But this one was looking beautiful once again. What the heck, man? But today, and we'll sell next week sometime. Yeah, that might be a good. Oh, look at this. There's still move. There's still room for upwards movement. Oh yo, am I seeing that well? There's still room for upwards movement. Uh, creating this trigger wave. Yeah, it's gonna create a possible top somewhere there. There's divergence, yeah. Yeah. And this thing is still not making. So there's room for upwards movement. This is Astrotech Corporation. STC. I never used that divergence in my tech analysis. What is that? Oh, well, this is based on the MACD, the moving average, convergence, divergence. But I've pimped it up with my own algorithms and settings. So the divergences are a lot better. In my opinion, you can see the divergences a lot better than on the original MACD. It's a differ between price movement and ME RSI indicator. So let's say ME or RSI goes up while price goes down. Price is likely low and will rise. Yeah, indeed, it's freaking low. And when I go back 4 or 5 years, like I think this is a possible. Uh, this is not a crazy target actually. $17. The VWAP is pretty high though. I would say. Mm, yeah, there's still room for upwards movement. At least that's how I understood it. Yeah, that's pretty much well explained. I think I understand what you mean. But this still, I don't like using ME. I don't like using my style on these kind of charts. I mean, this just, I don't see any bad informations. Nothing. Uh, that's why it's quite, that's why I don't do penny stocks. CHY. CHCY. Fortunately, there's no chart for that one. MBY. Pharmaceuticals, yes, of course. Yeah, makes sense. So another penny stock. Um, yeah, we might see a pump in the upcoming days once they got a vaccine or something, some kind of cure. CHCI. This is looking bullish though. Look at those, all green here in the weekly. Oh, the daily. Oh, whoa! Look at that one. Whew, whew. Damn, I should look. Damn, my indicators are working pretty fine now at the moment. What the heck? I should look at these penny stocks a lot more. God dang it. 400%. What? The heck? Well, I'm working. I'm researching the screener, the scanners. So I'm definitely gonna show you guys that some of that later. Not today, but another stream. I was telling myself to go to bed early today. Yet I'm sitting here. Oh my god, it's already zero. Same here, man. I was supposed to wake up early tomorrow. Famous last words. My indicators are working great. I should look at penny stocks. Uh, like this is the thing for me. It's the volume, right? It's so chaotic. It's so chaotic. You know, bumps and dumps happen all the time on these markets. That's why I'm very careful with these markets. But it's working quite well actually. Well, here look, it worked pretty crap. Oh no, well here look, it worked pretty nice. It worked out here, it worked out there. Oh, damn man, what the fuck? Shit. Penny stocks are made to short and hold until they are bankrupt. Yeah, it's the manipulators' paradise, right? I mean, especially for leverage traders. Damn. I mean, if you're really wealthy, you could actually make this market move up, right? I mean, long, buy some stocks, exit your long, enter short, and sell all those stocks again. I mean, it's easy when you have a lot. When you're a market mover. You're welcome. I know I deserve 50% for finding this for you. Oh, I'll get back to you. I will back to you with that. I mean, come on, man. This is only the first. Oh, wait. Let me check the other one. CHCI. Penny stock. Ay, ay, ay. Well, dude, I should look into this a lot more. Thanks for pointing me out, man. Thank you, man. Thanks. I agree. You're agreeing with your own statement. Look at that short, right? This one. Dang. Look at that. If you short it from there, whoa, 50%. That would have been an insane call, right? Even if you were like, oh man, there's a green dot here. Let me exit here. It's still 33%. Dang. Mm, look at this one. Whoa, what the heck, man? That was a pump, 42%. Dang. Here, another one. 20 damn, I should. Oh man, dude, I should look into this shit a lot more. There's a beautiful 40% up there. Look at this one. Whoa, whoa. I'm catching those pumps with this indicator. What the heck? Holy crap. Catch the bottom here. Oh yo, look at this one. If you would have entered here. Well, those at the bottom actually. Look at that bump. That was an 90% bump. What the heck, man? I want to share your indicator setup. I'm gonna release this on Sunday, guys. I still want to do some a little bit improvements. Some modifications, but it's looking pretty weird now. So I'm quite happy with this. I'm just gonna release this version, and then I'm gonna work later at it. At least you guys will have something to work on. To keep you busy for now. uh, Want to share your indicator setup in the Discord? Um, what do you mean? You want me to share it on Discord? Does the indicator automatically give buy or sell signal? Then you do further analysis to confirm. Yes, this is all scripts. So what I would do when I only work with the indicators, then I always look for at ME2 first, and then look at ME1. Where can we get your indicator set up? I love it. Well, this one is not released yet. This is 3.1. I got the older versions though, but these it's not the same. These are already highly I already made a lot of changes, and these signals are these algorithms for these signals are pretty advanced in comparisons with the previous version. So if you give me some time, I will release it. It's Saturday. You know, perhaps later on the day. Um, I will definitely give you guys a heads up. Uh, I will publish an idea with also alarming everybody that I've released a new version. You don't have to buy anything, guys. It's for free. For at least now, for now it is. So once it's released, just go to the indicators of strategies and type in Epic Market Indicator. That's what ME short for. Then she will be here. ME1 and 2. So this is ME2, the oscillators, and ME1s are the indicators, or the signals. So this is the combination of the oscillators and indicators, ME2. As you can see, this is version 2.0. I've been working on the 2.1 version, same as the 3.0 with ME1. It's the 3.1 version. So I will be releasing it later in the day, perhaps in the evening, probably in the evening, and then you can guys play around with it. Pretty much show you how it worked already. So when you only work on the indicators, okay, I'm going to get some Panda Express. Haven't eaten since dinner yesterday. What was having that? Any water? What? I'm surprised I'm not in the ICU right now. Cheers. Thank you for everything you do. Hey, no problem. You're most welcome. And indeed, you should put some food in your stomach and always stay hydrated. Oh, no, I'm not saying the ICU comment. It's just because I haven't eaten long. Yes, I get it. So, um, just don't. I don't know if you're already following me on TradingView. If not, you should. I do a lot of publishes, and you will probably get an alert when I release the new version, this version of ME1 and 2. So, and it's like 1:20 here already. Ah, cool, awesome. And join our Discord server, or this Discord server, where I'm also in. There are a lot of technical analysts and fundamental analysts, and a lot of people with a lot of knowledge there. So definitely urge you guys to join this Discord channel. So yeah, hey, have a good supper. See ya. I'll be back soon again on stream. So let me check Bitcoin real quick. Oh, it looks like it's already doing an upside movement. Could it be this movement before it goes that? Is that possible? Or will it go up already? Holy shit. Holy shit, dude. dude. This might go up already. I just entered the indicator on Euro NZD and it actually gives signal for sell where I sold the MAU. I'm a freaking genius. You mean Bonnie is a freaking genius. And you got lucky. Yeah. Look at that. There's a beautiful selling signal there. Oh yeah. Oh there. Death cross. Short term death cross here. Mm, Joke Olaf. Very good. Make love, not war. And look at this. This is looking like a short term. This turn into a head and shoulder. See that? Look at that. Can you explain quickly your indicator green buy, red sell, but what is X? Um, the yellow axis. Well, actually, they combine. That's the thing. So they already you got these green dots and red dots, right? Like this. Like which one? Well, here you got a red dot, and that pretty much these are the selling signals, right? Red is sell, and green is buy or long, right? That's pretty much the rule. And the yellow X gives an extra confirmation. Uh, You know, it basically indicating that it's even a stronger signal than it already was. Basically. So, however, as you can see here, right, it did went down a little bit, but we wanted this downwards. We wanted to enter from here, right? The short here. So when I'm looking at this, I'm like, hey, this is only the first red X. I mean the red dot with the yellow X, and here another one. So if there's another, um, most of the time, if there's another selling signal like this signal, then bearish reversal is very highly probable, and it actually did, right? Actually made this crazy. Well, here at the top, there's this even smaller head and shoulder formation here. All right. Oh, kind of retarded, but that was pretty retarded. Like that. That was this. What happened? Going crazy. Oh, never mind. You get the picture. Um. So that's pretty much what these. I can tell you that these are not very strong signals, but again, they can be strong depending on the market. Uh, these are based. The diamonds are based on uh, golden crosses and death crosses conditions. By the way, you should have sold on the signal. Well, what the heck is that? What kind of? This is looking pretty cool. The X's on this version, the red X and the green X, they are conditions of golden crosses and death crosses. Might want to know that. It doesn't always work, by the way. I think more like 70% or something. I think even lesser. More like 65% of the time it works. Ah, they look cool. Renko bars. Let me try. Oh, looks funny. Looks pretty cool. Look at that beautiful red X there. I mean, look at that. It's crazy, man. Beautiful green X here. Woo! Oh, bad information is gonna work fucked up on this one though. But that's okay. I mean, my indicators are working quite fine, as you can see. Woo! We have our bullish divergence here. So this is a possible trigger wave top. So you can expect that it, you should expect that this is gonna go down, of course. Once this is closed, this thing has to close first, by the way. So when this thing goes down, you can expect that it's gonna go up again, making a smaller hill, something like that, or perhaps even just go down first and then it's making a smaller here, smaller hill there, and then creating a bearish divergence, breaking out to the downside. Looking pretty cool, man. Rico candles, Rico candles, or Renko. How do you call it? Renko. Look pretty cool. Let me add that to my favorites. It's kind of crazy. I have to. Kind of crazy. It's not gonna work with my pattern formations, though. I'm afraid. I want to see that here. Yeah, I just want to see it. It looks funny. Yeah, I get it. Only dailies working. Yes, yes, yes. Should have used that on this one. Look at that. My whole pattern, everything is effed up. But it's looking cool. It's pretty nice. Hmm. I find it easy to see support and resistance with Renkos. Keep in mind that they record only price movement and not the time. Uh-huh. So aren't closing every hour, even though you have on the hourly chart. I see, I see. Definitely something I'm gonna look into. It's pretty nice. I have to buy a pro version first. Anytime soon. Well, it looks like it's looking bullish. Uh-oh. Mm, 30 minutes until the daily candle closes. So this is looking pretty bullish. Look at this. It's looking like a bullish divergence to me. Oh, yo. Is this the bottom? Is this a double bottom? Could it be? I would expect it to go lower a bit. We'll see. We'll see if this thing is gonna get rejected here. On the let's see which one is that? The 0.382 fib level. It should retrace to the 618. I should do more like this. I want that like that. That 100%. 382, 82%. They should want a lot lower. 0.5 well. I want to see that well. Should we want Looks looking prettier. So, thanks for the tip. I was hoping I was gonna reach this point first. Mm, it's the 1 hour sign. Not a lot of volume is going in, so this might be just another fake out before going down. Just like here. What happened here? Feels like that. Yeah, a bearish one actually. Look at this. To me, it feels like it's going that way, right? I mean, that way. Even though the price action is not going up, but you know how it works, right? It's just a moment in time. It goes like that, and the next candle can go like down, right? So I'm definitely gonna wait. And you know, if I'm late, so be it. Then I'm late, right? That's how it goes. That's how you should look at this. That's what I was thinking here as well. All right, maybe. I mean here. When I looked at this here, I was like, maybe it was gonna go up. Well then, it's unfortunate for me, but I'd rather not take the risk. Exactly like here, it might go up now, but it might also go down first a bit. Like that, creating this double bottom here. So we get a higher low. I want to see an obvious higher low. You know what I mean? Just like this one that went up first, of course. Bump, bump. Exactly this movement. Exactly this movement. I want to see this. And it here on the top, right? Bump, bump, bump. Here. Did here. So it happened here, it happened here, it happened here. Um, well, pretty much happened here. So will it happen here again? What's the chance, right? I think it's 80%. Chance that this thing is going down, that this thing goes down. Well, we will definitely see before that happens, though. Right? It's gonna find support here if it goes up again. Otherwise, it's gonna break through. Close candles here. Bearish continuation. Otherwise, it's gonna do this. Whoop, 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 whoop. I hope it's gonna do this though. And it's a chance. So the chance will be so high. If it finds support there somewhere, yeah, I'm gonna enter. But that's gonna take until the midday. So, guys, I think I'm gonna go to bed before it's far too late, and then I will definitely miss that point. That would suck, and I cannot enter a market order since it's going up. Kind of, I know it's a crazy strategy, but it actually costs a bit more fees, but it's definitely worth the risk. A lot more. So, um, I, so my point is, if it does go up here, well, so be it. Then I'm too late. It is what it is. Better than risking it. I mean, I can go like, oh, well, it's gonna go down and still go up, right? If that's what I'm thinking, then why not just long here? Well, because it can still go down. So that's why I'm always waiting for this movement. Enter here, this region. When I get this confirmation of this bottom, and I'm gonna enter in this region. So, but this can also happen, right? But we will know. We will know. Then this will never happen. This is not gonna happen anymore. I mean, makes sense, right? That's the thing. That's why I want to see this and enter here, right? I'm not gonna enter here. That's stupid because this thing can go down further, or find support here, or just break through. Why we enter here until after? No, you have to be patient, but it's better, you know, better be safe than sorrow. I mean, 90% of the time this happens, guys. Look, also vice versa, right? It happened here. So what do you think was gonna happen here when this thing does that same thing again? And for a short, uh, for a short position, exactly the same. Look at this, right? Found top here, found resistance here, right? You got rejected. Made this movement, found resistance there. Look at that, right? It's exactly the other way, the opposite way, the opposite way, right? And then for shorting, look at that. Then I entered here, short. Um, so exited here. And waited for this movement. I did confirm support here. So it made this bounce back up movement, and I entered here actually. Crazy, huh? You'll be like, what? Entered here? Would you enter there? It looks pretty risky from there, right? No, it's not. Because this is my rule. I've seen this so. I mean, I made so much money on this structure already, and this one, right? That way, that way, and that way. So when this happens, guys, like, here, like, damn, what the heck? But look at the risk reward that I did when I longed here. My my stop loss never got triggered. Not even close. Why? Because I was riding with the big boys. Riding the wave. Instead of letting it ride you. I could have gone like this, guys. Dang. Um, but I actually stop loss was more like here. because I didn't think it was gonna get triggered anyways. So I 10x this thing. Go to the way up. Okay. Damn. That was a pretty nice catch, if you ask me. I mean, still would have, right? Could have gone there or waited even longer. 17% with 10x, it was 170%. Yeah, something like that, indeed. So that's how you strategize, guys. Hopefully, well, you know how it works, guys. It's not this is not financial advice, of course, but I hope you've been learning how why this way of analyzing the markets or trading actually is a lot more safer, and you get so much more time to do other stuff to get better in this, how to analyze something instead of learning something new and then it happens and then it's all a waste of time afterwards, unless you earn money of it, of course. But I would rather learn something that I can keep doing, right? Not just once, not just once. That's why I always do fundamentals later. I also got that in my tips, my FYIs and tips, right? I mean, that's the explicit order, anyways, to me when I analyze the markets: psychology, then patterns, then indicators, then fundamentals. That's my order. So, and I find this a lot sweeter since I've been doing this like this because, as you can see, I have so much more time for other stuff. I only go to fundamentals when I really need it. But do I really need it? No, I don't. But I use it. Of course, I use it. Like, right? Come on, Bitcoin halving. That's an undeniable fundamental. It's not like I don't use it at all. But I mean, I like these kind of fundamentals. It's undeniable, right? Whether you like it or not, this halving is gonna come. It's kind of my point. So, for those who are new here, I will show you how strong pattern formation is. I've been predicting this Bitcoin USD, the whole shebang, down, up, down, the big way, the big swings, the previous swings. I've been predicting them actually since October 14th, 2019. For those who have already been watching my streams, you already know this probably, but for the new ones, this is how strong pattern formation is. 2014, guys. 2000 October 14th, 2019. I've published this. This is when I've discovered, well, actually it was a month earlier in September 11th on 9/11 when I discovered this pattern. That's when I became a believer of Bitcoin. I understood that Bitcoin just needed time, and it still needs a lot more time. Um, well, as you can see, I already saw this pattern emerging. Right, this rising, I mean, this falling wedge. I actually, um, like I usually do, instead of, instead of the waves, I still drew straight lines in this in this moment in time, half year ago. So I saw this and I was like, damn, if this thing happens, then this is going to evolve. If it breaks out to the upside, like I'm suggesting here, finding support where this where the 3.8, the 0.382, and the this resistance collides or intersects. This indicated for me a huge ass, a heavy resistance, and that it would then retest the support. And guess what, guys? It actually did on the freaking minute. I'm just saying, on the freaking minute. Look at that. Look at that. See this line on the freaking minute. This is how strong freaking pattern formation is, guys. So if you're like, I don't like this, well, look at this, guys. This is my evidence why pattern formations is one of the most accurate way of observing the behavior of all the sellers and buyers on a certain market. But no worries. My academy will be online sooner or later. Hence, you will be able to learn my style as well and more. But I actually know how to do proper. I finally discovered after years. As you can see, indeed, patience is a virtue, guys. I needed a lot of patience to understand pattern formations. But you don't have to do it anymore. I did it already, so and I've created a system, an educational system actually, that you can learn this in bite-sized pieces. Everybody can learn this style. Everybody. Your mother, your grandmother, your sister, your brother. Everybody can learn this style. However, um, you need patience. You need patience. It's inevitable. If you want to do it safe, if you want to become profitable and manage your risk and damage control, all that stuff, you will have to be patient anyways. However, once you've mastered this, as you can see, you will have a lot of time for other stuff. And don't forget, Adam Koo, guys. Adam Koo. Yeah, he's got an awesome strategy. Trade like a casino. That's how I've actually implemented his strategy in this pattern formation method. I've been combining a lot of techniques, right? That's why I call this my kung fu. My kung fu is strong. I'm gonna do one more roll. Gonna roll one more. Smoke one more. Then I think I might go head to bed, guys. Did some beautiful analysis today. Hopefully you guys learned something or a lot. Enough. And I would try. I cannot promise it, but I would definitely try to come back tomorrow to do some streaming tomorrow. I think definitely I would definitely try to come back in the midday. Oh, look at that! It's already going down. So the Mac MCD Mister Stay Up MCD. Is that a market? What you want me to check out, or before I leave McDonald's? Going up. Obviously, it's food after all. Oh, look at this beautiful catch! Wow, wow. Just saying. Look at this build. Sorry, getting a bit too enthusiastic. My own indicators. It's kind of lame. Um, Look at this one. Wow. This 4 years ago. Well, everyone saw the drop coming. Look at that. If you're missing an A though, if you mean a MACD, this trend waves are based on the MACD. However, I've pimped it up with my own settings and algorithms. So, but this the white one is let me, I think the white one is the MACD. Am I saying that right? God damn it. Um, I should call this signal actually, perhaps. Yeah. The white one is the MACD and the blue is actually the signal line. For those who wants to understand this, I will show you. No worries. I'm gonna think this mechanics as well. Um, was it this one? No, I didn't think so. I didn't think so. Ah man, that's the wrong one. Get the heck out of here. My favorites. Mm, I think it was this one. Yeah, I could go for this one. Why not? Right, this is like the MACD. Call this crap. Look at how. I mean, come on, man. My indicator is so much prettier. Self praising. Oh my goodness. It's so hard to see a. It's just. Oh man, how do people fucking. I don't see any It's really hard to see convergences of divergences. It is what it is. So f this shit. Come on, man. I usually also turn or disable the VWAP actually. Don't use that a lot. Oh, I don't scalp, remember? So, damn, getting a bit hungry. Yeah, hopefully I'll be up on time for tomorrow. I think this is gonna go down like I thought. Yeah, yo, yo. Um, Probably gonna find resistance here somewhere before going up. If it's going to find the resistance here, then a bullish continuation is highly probable. Then I would probably, not you, I would probably enter somewhere there. Once I see enough candles closing between the 30, I would say 50 minutes and 2 hours. When it keeps closing candles there, yeah, that's bullish continuation, and I'm probably gonna enter here somewhere. Not here. Don't enter here. Do not enter on this side. Why? because this thing can actually still go down, right? That's why I want to see this bounce back up movement. Also, the reason I cannot do market orders because it's going up and I'm one along. You can only long when it's going down, right? When it reaches the target downwards, then you can long. But that's not gonna work with my strategy. I can only do this manually, unfortunately. Well, it is what it is. I'd rather do. I'd rather pay a bit more fees than like I said, I'd rather be safe than sorrow. Oh, oopsie. So, now you seen, guys. It's an awesome strategy. You will get wrecked a lot less. But you will have to be patient. If you're a swing trader or day trader, if you're a scalper, if you're a ninja trader, uh, still recommend this system, this method. But as you can see, you will have to dive in deeper. You still want to know the bigger patterns. You will have to make a lot more patterns like this one here. There was another pattern here, broke upright to the upside, so it's probably gonna find there. There are more patterns even in the shorter time frames. Look, there's another pattern there. This is gonna. I mean, that's why I call. That's why I call my ideas Inception days. Because we're like those Inception agents from the movie. We're diving in instead of diving into a dream within a dream within a dream. We're doing this with patterns. We're actually Inception agents. So, Inception traders. I'm getting hungry, getting sweaty actually. I need a snack or something. So, if you like drawing patterns within patterns within patterns within patterns, you know, do your thing. However, it's just like in the movie, it will become more chaotic, more addictive, in short, a lot more dangerous. So, I do not recommend diving into shorter time frames or into smaller pattern formations. Right? I've created this system, right? I call this the alpha pattern. It's the alpha pattern, and within the alpha pattern, we have the beta patterns, right? These are the beta patterns, right? And these beta patterns are combining into this bigger pattern, the alpha. So within these patterns, the same thing happens. And this one, I call this the beta pattern, right? Beta, beta pattern. And I call the patterns within these patterns the echo patterns, like this blue flag here, this falling wedge here, right? And within this echo patterns, there are even more patterns, right? And I call those patterns the gamma patterns. And it's pretty much as the name is suggesting, right? It's getting more dangerous. These names are based on the brain waves, by the way, and radioactive waves. So hence the names. Um, and within this gamma patterns, there are even more dangerous patterns, right? Even smaller patterns. However, now you will have a better understanding of why sometimes um, the expected direction of the breakout is being overruled by a different pattern. So if you're like here, oh wait a minute, this is a bearish pattern, right? Ain't this a bearish pattern? Ain't this a descending triangle? Well, yeah, that's what it looks like in the shorter time frames. And like I said, it's very dangerous here, right? Smaller time frames, smaller patterns. Even though this is a even though the expected direction of the breakout here is to the downside, I can bet you it might go down a bit, yeah. But I can tell you already, this if this finds support here, it's gonna go up. Worst case scenario, is just gonna go up anyways. Because why? It's following this pattern, this trend trajectory, this trend wave right here. This was a symmetrical triangle, bullish pennants, but it broke bearish. Why? Because it's following the trend of this bigger pattern. That's why I created this PFL system. It's important. You follow the explicit order: alpha, beta, echo, then gamma. And you can go even further if you want to, but do not recommend that. Only for really experienced traders. As you can see, you can actually catch the breakouts expectation of the over when it's gonna get overrided. Pretty neat, huh? Hopefully you learn from this and you'll get wrecked a lot less. You know, especially those who think you already knows pattern formation. I've been taking it to the next level, as you can see. Now a really good understanding of the breakout expectation of a pattern. And you will get that too. You will get that as well. Just need to be patient and learn this or master this style. As you can see, guys, easy to learn, but hard to master, or challenging to master, anyways. Um, it's not like you have to learn every pattern immediately. You know, if you do this long enough as I did, you will search for this pattern. You would just Google it, and then eventually, you will learn it by heart. So, and it will all be in time. The thing is, though, the more you are interested, the more you love doing this, the better you will, the faster or the quicker you will remember and recognize patterns. It's true. That's why experience is very important. Hence, also the reason why I like analyzing the Bitcoin markets due to its volatility. For me, it's like the hyperbolic time chamber from Dragon Ball, right? Instead of the gravity, it's the volatility. So let me do a quick peek on the euro. Look at that. That dude made a beautiful trade here. Trader. Mm. Oh yeah, almost forgot gold. Gold before I go. Yes, beautiful. Yeah, it's just exactly what I thought. It was giving a lot. This was giving a second red X or a third one actually. First, second, and then the third. Ooh, and gave me this signal. Dang, this is so bearish. And this is gonna retest some support here down here before heading back up. This is looking good. I don't mind going gold though, going lower. I would like this thing to go lower. I think this is gonna go a lot higher. I mean, the price. I think the price should actually be around here already. To be honest, I've been trying to buy gold, but cost approximately 2,100 or 2,000 euros for 1 ounce. So kind of, it's kind of a risk. That's weird, right? Since the price is only at 1,600, 1,700, it's crazy. So, um, like I said before, guys, I'm gonna wait for a bounce back up movement. Enter here somewhere, depending on how many candles or where it closes. I want to see candles closing that way, and then I enter here. Otherwise, price will continue to go down. Might retest this, checking if this is gonna get find support here, then bounce back up again. Then I'm probably gonna enter here, or wait, or I might even wait to do this and then enter here. Might even do that. Otherwise, it's just not gonna happen. Otherwise, it's gonna go down. Get rejected. We get candles closing here, and if that happens, bearish continuation. So then it's probably gonna break out to the downside. This will happen before this, right? That's the beauty of this. So if this does not happen, this will happen. That's simple. That's simple. Witness the might of pattern formation, or the strength. Okay, guys. Think I'm gonna. Yeah, think I'm gonna call it a night. This is looking bearish. How's the day? Are we? Or yeah, the daily already closed. Guess it's gonna do this. Mm. Yeah, it might go up today. It's probably gonna go down a bit. It might go down a bit and then go up for today, like that. Just like this one here, like this doji here, or this one. Break down there, then on the daily, anyways. On the 4 hour, it's pretty obvious, right? What it did here. So we might be already there actually. I cannot. It's not making higher highs. It keeps making higher lows, lower highs and lower lows. So as long as keep doing that, bearish continuation. So and that's good because we want to see this, right? Well, or this doesn't matter. If this happens, fine by me. Sure. Then I'll wait candles closing here below this support. When candles close here significantly and preferably also more. Yeah, bearish continuation is highly probable. I would like say 80%, 80% of bearish continuation, 20% of returning back up. or good like that. We will know before that happens. So, well, I'm going to sleep, guys. Since this is, I think this will happen more like tomorrow. Let's see. I think I'll be back tomorrow. Or in the I mean in the in the afternoon, like midday, 2 hour, 2 o'clock. I mean, see that around 2 o'clock, and hopefully I'll be awake by then. And around 6, am I seeing that right? Around, yeah, around 6, 7 o'clock, it might go back up again. So I'm gonna take some, I'm gonna get some sleep before I miss this. So thanks, bro. Oh, thanks, Jordan. You're welcome. Um, let's see. Let me do. Let me create this Discord server, guys. Pretty nice server. No, I haven't seen any trolls. Oh, I only have seen people sharing a lot of um, usable information, also educational information. So definitely recommend joining this Discord group. A lot of legit people are also in this Discord group. So, um, well, that's it for me, guys. Uh, if you wanna have a good introduction of my style, I also have a YouTube channel where you can watch my Academy series. You can find me by searching "The Art of Technical Analysis" by Brian Santos. Um, let me see. Don't I have a freaking? Oh, here's my link to the uh, YouTube channel or stream. This stream, anyways, and then go to the playlist Academy series, and then you can start there with episode 1, and that should keep you busy for now until I have my Academy up. So, guys, I would like to thank everyone for watching. Appreciate it a lot, especially the kind words. Hopefully, I'll be back tomorrow then. Uh, Otherwise, probably when the weekly candle is gonna close, or not this time. I'm not sure. Well, I'm definitely gonna try to go get back tomorrow. Just go. Just got here, yo man. Oh, Theon Link. I'm sorry. What time is it there? I got 12 hours until the deadline. I got a strange feeling this deadline should be around 2 o'clock tomorrow. Hope you're doing well, son. Oh, thanks, man. Thanks for asking. I'm doing okay. I'm quite busy with the web application for the academy, so that's why I've been lesser on the streams. I will definitely do my best to do more streaming. Uh, it's just this late hour. It's kind of tiring, right? Um, I also do a lot on. Been working hard and a lot on the web application on the website. So hearing a lot of actually people asking about it. They can wait. So that's why I'm working hard on them. Oh, hard on it. Just completed. I'm almost done with the management side or the back office side. I can manage the courses and such. And then the actual academy. Oh, it's gonna be nice. It's gonna be nice. And I'll be also releasing a new version of ME 1 and 2 tomorrow. So, or today actually in the evening. Oh, fair enough. Yeah, you JavaScript and Python. No, I use MVC .NET, C Sharp, and oh, that's pretty much it. I love MVC. I also do Angular and TypeScript. ME2 PogChamp. Yeah, so later in the day I will perhaps when I wake up, something like that. You know, I'll do it while we stream, right? Why not? Uh, I don't know what's the time there with you guys, but tomorrow 2 o'clock, um, in the afternoon, midday somewhere. Lunchtime, CET, 2 o'clock. Try to stream then. Try to catch this wave if this happens. Hopefully, I can live stream this. Awesome. 2 p.m. GMT. Yeah, that's about right, I think. Or 2 p.m. CET. Yes, exactly. My time. Central European time. Awesome. I will do my best to be there, to be on time, because I want to catch this if this happens. So, well, heading to bed, guys. Once again, thanks for watching. Appreciate, and don't forget to hit that follow button, or uh, when you're watching this on YouTube, to like and subscribe. Click the little notification bell so you'll get updated once I go live stream again or upload new videos. No, guys, have a nice day, and as always, peace. Yeah, you can. You can also just follow me. I, the, I thought you would get a notification though. Anyways, good night. See you guys. XOXO.